to our Elegant Hotels Barbados Wellness and Health webinar. As I'm Marcelo, Sales and Marketing Coordinator for All Inclusive by Marriott International and also for Elegant Hotels in Barbados. And I also manage the Elegant Rewards program, which I'm assuming you're all already a part of and have joined. So thank you for that. In the UK, we have our lovely J.N., who is the Assistant Director of Sales, I believe. Sorry if I got your title wrong, J.N. She is here to answer any market questions you guys have, mostly about UK and Europe, and anything related to the portfolio of hotels. And we also have Omar, who's the luckiest guy in the group because he's in Barbados, actually enjoying the hotels and looking at all the lovely stuff we'll be sharing with you today. One quick note before we start. So a portion of this is going to be live from Barbados, so bear with us as far as connection and audio goes. And the same thing with the video, we'll be playing in between segments. The volume of the actual recording wasn't very high, so just want you guys to be aware. It's already at max volume. If you can't hear very well, we'll have the video up on YouTube later too, so you can review it. So let me pass it on to them.
Okay, thank you very much, Marcelo. Basically, today's topic is health and wellness retreat. And with that being said, for us, for Elegant Hotels Group, we focus heavily on the aspect of health and wellness. So what we're looking to do for you today is showcase some of our health and wellness offerings across the Elegant Hotels Group. Right now, I'm currently at Chronicle Hotel. So this hotel will be the feature hotel I am going to be speaking about. And then we will show clips of the other hotels so you can get an understanding of what Elegant Hotels Group have to offer as it pertains to health and wellness. So I'm going to switch my screen. Okay, so we're here currently at Chronicle Hotel. So as you can see, we're here in the arrival section. So with this hotel, one of the fun when it comes to nature, and you can see they already sense my presence. We have our various fish here. Wow, absolutely gorgeous here in terms of that aspect here. Now for health and wellness, with the Chronicle Hotel, this hotel is a total of 96 rooms. Apart from the 96 rooms, there are various activities guests can enjoy. And we want to speak about the activities from, in terms of sort of adventure. So you have your motorized water sports, your non-motorized water sports for those guests that love that bit of sort of adventure as it pertains to get their mind all relaxed and such, right? We also have our spas here. We offer yoga and Pilates too as well. So that really goes extremely well for any person that is looking to really unwind. Apart from yoga and Pilates, a very important offering is in terms of our cuisine. You have various selections you can choose from. From example, we have organic wines, we have healthy menu options, we can cater menu options to your needs, and basically in terms of what we have to offer with this hotel here at Chronicle Hotel, it really embraces the whole concept of health and wellness. I'm right here in the lobby area. This is six of arrivals. Once you arrive at the hotel, you're greeted.
Omar, I think you might have to reset your feed because we haven't been able to see anything other than the pond so far. Okay, now you're moving.
I'm not moving around with that. Yeah, I was just speaking. I like to talk a bit too much sometimes. Now, it's moving now. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
so everyone can hear me clearly still? Okay, so as I was saying, in terms of your arrivals process, you're greeted by our front desk department and the front desk agents. We'll do a very casual check-in for you to make sure it's as relaxed as possible. Hi, can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me better? right? So I do apologize for the volume here on this one itself. So at this point in time, while I work on the volume, what I would do, Marcelo, I will introduce the video offering that we have of Waves Hotel and Spa, which is one of our other health and wellness offering hotels. With the Waves Hotel and Spa, you'll get an idea or a snippet of our yoga and Pilates classes, and also at the same time, a view of the spa, and then basically you will also see a video of that hotel. So Marcelo, please introduce the video for Waves Hotel and Spa.
As part of our concept, which is health and wellness, guests are able to enjoy complimentary spa treatments at the spa once they have satisfied a minimum of 5-night stay. Those treatments can include complimentary back and shoulder massage, express facial, express pedicure, express manicure, body scrub, and the good to go massage. These treatments are all half of an hour long, and they're usually booked at the reception. There are 8 treatment rooms in total, all of them being named after the elements within the sea. So we have reef, we have pearl, we have seashell, starfish. In addition to those 8 treatment rooms, we have the steam room, which is to my left. And we also have the sauna. There's also the pedicure and the manicure room, where guests are able to get a manicure or a pedicure. There is also a couples treatment room, because sometimes we have guests wanting to have the treatment simultaneously. So this is the couples room, which is nicely set up. So I'll show you the sauna and the steam room. Here we have the sauna. We're going to take a look on the inside. We have the stones. So this is a sauna. Then we have the steam room. Let's take a look on the inside. So that's it for in here. And then this is the jacuzzi on the outside.
Okay, everyone. We're back here. I just want to explain exactly what you saw just now. My apologies for the audio that was happening earlier. Pertaining to what you saw just now, basically that it was one of our sister hotels, the Waves Hotel and Spa. So as it pertains to health and wellness, I'm based here at Connie Club currently, just to showcase more of this particular hotel. But we want to show you what we totally offer within Elegant Hotels Group. And that being said, I'll be showing you another one of our hotels too, as it pertains to the whole element of spa. Now, just to repeat a bit in terms of our offerings for health and wellness, apart from spa treatments, which you can get complimentary at some of our selected hotels, you will also receive complimentary yoga, Pilates, that's all part of your package, beach and pool ambassador service, where you're in these areas just relaxing, staff will come around, offer you complimentary treats of frozen fruit, canopies, cold bottled water, ice cream, and such like. There's also, we offer signature tours. Apart from signature tours, at the same time, if you like a bit of soft adventure, we basically offer motorized and non-motorized water sports. You can see how lush and green the property is. It gives you that tropical feel and landscape itself. So at this present moment, as I make my way through the property, I'm going to be heading over to our organic garden, which we have a presentation for you in terms of a very local, healthy meal prepared by one of our chefs. But before we show that meal being prepared, I will ask Marcelo to show you a video of the spa at the house. The house is another one of our hotels. So Marcelo, over to you.
And we are now entering the spa. We're very happy to have this beautiful addition onto the house itself. With the spa, you have 2 treatment rooms. We do all different types of massages. We do facials. You can do your nails, your manicures, basically your pedicures. The choice is yours exactly how you want to pamper yourself. In the spa itself, we have the Elemental Herbology spa treatments, which are also available for purchase. And what is great too as well, basically your package, depending on what room type you book, is inclusive of a complimentary spa treatment itself. Now, with the Elemental Herbology, basically there are 5 elements that would be assigned to your body. And within these elements, you have basically wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Before you have your spa treatment, the therapist will go through the elements with you. You'll be provided with a questionnaire. And on this questionnaire, there are different answers that you will have to complete as it pertains to how you feel, the mood you're in at the present moment. Based on your mood, they'll be able to determine which element is great for you. So basically we have, again, 2 treatment rooms. You have your single room, and you also have the couples room, which I just showed you a few seconds ago. In addition to doing your treatments in the spa, you can also do your treatments on the gazebo. This is located in the garden area, facing onto the ocean. Or you can do your treatments in the comfort of your balcony or patio of your room. Now we're going to make our way over to the gym. It's very important to have a gym on each property. I know persons be like, oh yes, I'm gonna exercise, and then really and truly they don't end up doing anything. But we try to make it as fun as possible. For apart from your actual gym, we also offer yoga and Pilates that the guests can enjoy. We're entering the gym.
Okay, everyone. Guess you're back here with me now. Okay, now I'm on my way over to the organic garden, which we have Chef Michelle. She has done a video presentation for us as it pertains to a healthy local cooked meal. Now, the video that you saw just now was the house by Elegant Hotels Marriott International. Is one of our boutique hotels, 34 rooms in total, suites, junior suites, and one bedroom suites. And definitely in terms of health and wellness, the whole aspect of spa is very important for that hotel. Depending on what room category you book, you would either get a half-hour complimentary jet lag massage or 1 hour jet lag massage. So as we make our way over to the organic garden, you can see the greenery of the property here at Chronicle Hotel. Absolutely gorgeous itself. We had a bit of rainfall over the last couple of days, but the sun is out bright and gorgeous, and you will never guess there was any rain at all. So at this time, I will ask Marcelo to show the presentation by Chef Michelle here in the organic garden. Over to you, Marcelo.
Okay, so just to show you around the organic garden itself, where the chef is prepping stuff for the cooking class. Just to give you an idea of the look of it, where all the fresh herbs and produce are taken from. So we have like our sweet basil right here.
Our organic cooking demonstration. This morning we'll be preparing some quinoa. It's one of the most recent superfoods. It has become quite popular in the last 10 to 12 years. So I'm going to be cooking, added some salt. And I'm cooking a cup of quinoa, half cup of quinoa to 1 cup of boiling water. Quinoa is also gluten free. It's very healthy, and it's very delicious if you add those things that you like to it.
So how long is the process for cooking quinoa?
Quinoa takes about 10 minutes and to cook, but to make it a little more interesting, I'll be adding some things to make it tasty. A lot of people don't like it because of its bland taste, but you can make it interesting by adding various things to it. So I added some chopped carrots. Carrots helps to give it some color as well. And what I try to do to make it tasty is to cook it like if I'm cooking peas and rice at home. I add some onions, some chopped onions. And some celery. All this adds to the flavor. Quinoa on its own is very, very bland. And most people will tell you that they don't eat it because of the horrible taste that it is. But you can make it very delicious. I'm going to cover it while it's cooking. And I'm going to be preparing some mahi-mahi. Freshly caught off the shores of Barbados.
Couldn't have it any better way.
Couldn't have it any better way. And it goes very, very well with the quinoa as well. So as my pan heats, and as my quinoa cooks,
I can smell that aroma already.
yes, it smells it. The only thing I put in here, the only thing I don't put in peas and rice that I put in here is the cilantro. The cilantro really makes quinoa pop. It gives it a whole different flavor. It adds to that flavor from the onions and the celery and stuff, and it really, really, really makes it taste good. And also, if you're a lover like I am of the cilantro, you will want to add it to everything. So as it continues to cook, and my pan is heating, I'm going to be preparing the mahi-mahi. And it's blackened. In that goes.
Can hear that sizzle already.
Cooking.
So the mahi-mahi there is sizzling. We have the quinoa.
Okay.
And just to remind you where we are at, we are in the organic garden here at Chronicle Hotel. All part of the health and wellness experience. After we're finished with Chef Michelle, I will take you further down into the garden to see the herbs that were collected to add flavor to these various dishes.
Right. The mahi-mahi is also seasoned in our local Bajan seasoning, and that in itself is flavored with the Scotch bonnet pepper. So anytime you're in Barbados, always ask to try that Scotch bonnet and that Bajan seasoning. It's delicious with everything. Actually, we put it on everything.
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 Now, for those of you who are not aware, Scotch bonnet is one of the hottest peppers I've ever tasted in my life.
I'm going to add in some beetroot. Beetroot also helps give it some color. Makes it very interesting. Okay. Awesome. Add a little Try to make it a complete dish. I add a little spinach to the dish as well to make it a complete dish when the demonstration is finished, and then you get to see how it's presented. Alright, so then in goes the coriander. Put the coriander in right at the very end. Sorry about that. Also, I forgot to mention that quinoa has all 8 of the essential amino acids. So this makes it a power pack protein. So if you are on any diet and you want to replace those carbs, quinoa is one of the best things that you can change up your diet with.
Excellent.
All right. In goes a little salt for the spinach. And as you can see, the quinoa is all cooked, and it looks like if it's the seed germinating. That way you know it's cooked, and it's also a bit nutty. So you want to cook it and leave it a bit al dente. Not too soft, not too hard. Also, quinoa, I'm doing it hot, but you can prepare it and you can have it cold. You can have it cold, you can have it as a salad, you can have it as a starter. I even had a guest who said to me, I love it with porridge, and that's very, very interesting.
Huh, quinoa and porridge.
Yes.
Wow.
Another lady said, I love it with Greek yogurt. People have it with smoked salmon. It is what you want. You can have it sweet, you can have it savory. That makes it very, very interesting. Okay, I'm going to just plated a little sample. Just to give
And if you realize there, with the spinach,
yes.
you just kind of blanch it. You
You don't want to kill it. My philosophy is a green vegetable should be green at the end of cooking, at the end of the cooking process. Never, ever, ever serve anything that is not that color if it's a green vegetable. And drizzle it with a little cilantro oil. And I put a little lemon on. This is up to you if you like the lemon. And this is what it is. Voila. You can have it.
Okay, everyone. I really do hope you're all hungry after seeing that lovely meal prepared by Chef Michelle. Um, the organic garden is located at Connie Club Hotel. So this is where you have all your fresh herbs are grown and picked daily from the chef to be added to your various meals and dishes. So definitely a great feature in terms of health and wellness. And what we offer weekly is a cooking class. So what you experience there is what some of our guests will experience weekly when they book the complimentary cooking class with Chef Michelle. And Chef Michelle will basically use a lot of local produce, all the herbs and such like the vegetables will be picked from the organic garden situated here at Connie Club Hotel. Now, where I am at present, we're currently in the spa at Connie Club Hotel. I know you have seen the spa at Waves Hotel and Spa. You've seen the spa at the house. So I just wonder it's best fitting to showcase the spa at Connie Club Hotel as part of our health and wellness offering here. Now, with the spa itself, you can see in terms of the soft color tones and such, like you have your area right here. We can do your manis and your pedis. You can move right up into your treatment rooms where you offer various massages, facials, and such like. Now, in terms of the spa therapists, what they tend to do As was mentioned in the video of the house, they tend to do what we will call more of a meet with you to determine which element is best suited for you. Now, as we mentioned before, there are different elements itself, and with the elements, you have your water, you have your wood, your earth, and your metal. Each of us, our body, is focused heavily on a particular element. So whether you're stressed or you're unable to switch off, you're home from a long day and you cannot stop thinking about work, basically that is water for you. That is your element. If your body's feeling fatigued, even though you had a long rest, and you still have aches and pains, then wood will be your element. If you find that you cannot concentrate as much as before, your energy level is low, I would say fire will be your element. And again, if you're sluggish, you're feeling bloated, overactive in your mind and such like, then you can definitely consider metal to be your element. And finally, for earth, if you're emotionally depleted and you feel unbalanced, then we can say that earth is your element. Now, apart from your spa treatments and your cuisine, we focus a lot on beverages for health and wellness. And with beverages, we have a very healthy beverage that is given to our guests on arrival. Of course, you can have your rum punch on arrival if you so desire, but we also have a beverage called the Camilla. This is a very natural beverage. It's inclusive of agave itself, and basically what it does, it really, really, really gets you into that mood of, yes, I have arrived, I'm here, and it's time for me to truly enjoy what we have to offer here at the hotel. So, Marcelo, as I make my way further into the hotel, I would ask you to show the video of our local bartender here. I'll ask you to show the video of our bartender as he showcased to you the beverage, the Camilla. So, Marcelo, can you showcase that video? Thank you. So we're here at the bar with Sydney, and Sydney's going to explain to us the process in making the welcome drink, the Camilla.
I'm about to do the signature drink, the Camilla. It consists of mint leaves, cucumber, this is then muddled, and we add agave, and 1 scoop of ice, and a squeeze of lemon. Then we top it with sparkling water. Then agitate it. Get that freshness. Garnish with a veal of cucumber and a sprig of mint. There we have the Camilla.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Sydney. It is absolutely delicious in the way it tastes and especially how it looks. It looks very attractive and for sure it's extremely healthy.
And the herbs are taken directly from our organic garden. Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so that was Cindy, one of our bartenders here at Chronicle Hotel. It was at the Laguna Bar, as you can see here going across to my right. The Laguna Bar is located in the Laguna restaurant here at Connie Club Hotel. Now, it's best fitting too as well that we showcase some of our guest rooms to you. And I'm going to be making my way over to one of our guest rooms here at the Connie Club Hotel. Now, we're actually to the front of the hotel where the beach is just straight ahead. You can see the various pools. We have our swim up bar. The guests are really enjoying this very lovely weather. Everyone's just relaxing here on the beach and everything. And truly, they're in a very relaxing mood itself. Now, in terms of the rooms, we have a total of 96 rooms here at Connie Club Hotel. And one of the highest categories would be our one bedroom suite ocean. And that's the room type that we're going to be going to very shortly here to showcase the lovely amenities and the inside of this beautiful room itself.
Omar, I think we lost your audio.
Have we lost Omar?
We may have. We'll see if he connects. I saw someone ask a question about which hotel this is, and he was still at Colony Club.
Still in the same hotel. Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
our one bedroom declaration.
Here he is.
Our standard garden view rooms. Then followed by our. Can you hear me? What the room looks like?
Yeah, you might have to start over, Omar, because I think we missed all of it while you were opening the room door, so we didn't get to see or hear about the room.
Okay, my apologies for that. What I would advise we would definitely have the room shown in a separate video. Unfortunately, in terms of the connectivity there where you get by the door, it was not connecting itself. These things do happen on live events, but I can speak about the different room types. We start with our pool garden view room, which is our standard room type, followed by our swim up luxury room. Then you also have our ocean view room types. You have our garden view junior suites room type, and followed by that would be our luxury ocean view room types. Then you have our one bedroom suite ocean room type itself. All of those different room types make up 96 rooms here at Connie Club Hotel. In terms of what you decide you will like, I can assure you all rooms are well appointed and absolutely gorgeous in terms of their layout. I'm actually here on the beach side of the hotel. You can see guests here are just in love, enjoying the lovely sunshine, the lovely weather, and everything. Again, as mentioned before, we have water sports included in your package. So you have your motorized water sports, which would be your water skiing. You have your banana boat rides, you have your tube rides, you have your non-motorized water sports. Basically, it's your kayaking, your snorkeling, your stand-up paddling. That's all part of your package. Now, if you want to venture to our other hotels, we also have a water taxi which sails daily, weather permitting, and it will sail along the west coast to 6 of our hotels, which are located on this coastline. So I do hope that you enjoyed the presentation. Apologies for some of the connection, but apart from that, we're definitely looking forward to welcoming you here to Barbados and to Elegant Hotels Group. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Omar.
I'm open for your questions itself, ready to answer any questions that you may have. Right. If Marcelo, if you can just read out the questions.
Sure thing. So first question I see is what side of Barbados? You're
Sorry,
in the
I
West
didn't hear the
Coast, right?
question.
What side of
Yes.
Barbados?
So right now we're here in the west coast of the island. Basically, the west coast has a very different feel and atmosphere when compared to the south coast. It's according to your taste as a guest, it will determine which coastline is best for you. But as you can see here on the west coast, the water is very calm. You have a lot of catamarans here on the water. Um, Guests tend to enjoy the swimming and everything. On the south coast, the water is a little bit more active itself, but just as beautiful and gorgeous. But right now, we are on the west coast of the island.
Thank you, Omar. Another question. Do you have exchange
Okay, Marcelo?
privileges between any of your hotels? Exchange privileges.
Yes, we do. So if you're staying at any of our all-inclusive hotels, you can move around the hotels as freely as possible. We do advise when you want to go to another hotel, you just advise the front desk so that they can make the reservation for you, and you can use their food and beverage at your discretion. The choice is yours. Now, in terms of guest staying at Colony Club, you can go to our other all-inclusive hotels if you utilize the food and beverage at those hotels. It's a supplemental charge, vice versa. If guests from all-inclusive hotels want to come to Connie Club and utilize the food and beverage, it's a supplemental charge.
Perfect. Okay, we have another question. I do destination weddings. Can you buy out the hotel?
You can definitely buy out the hotels. It all determines though at what time you have requested the buyout. What I can say in terms of buyouts, it determines on our occupancy level. If it's a case that we have the availability and your requirements are um, in line with what we can offer, we would definitely consider a buyout. We have done buyouts for our hotels before, and we have done many wedding buyouts too as well. So we will welcome your guests to any of our hotels that want to do a full takeover, and we will ensure that they're well taken care of.
Perfect. Next question. Is positano included in the all-inclusive, or do guests have to pay extra to dine there?
Okay. For the all-inclusive side, positano is included for the all-inclusive for the house. And guests staying at Tambring too as well, but the guests at Tambring will have to acquire a voucher from the front desk. Now, for the other hotels within Elegant Hotels, it will be an additional charge for any guests who want to dine at Positano. So just to repeat, for guests staying at our hotel, the house, and Tambring, and with Tambring, you just have to acquire a voucher from front desk. The Positano would be included in the all-inclusive for those guests staying at our other all-inclusive hotels, and also the Chronicle Club Hotel. It will be additional charge.
Perfect. Another one. How close to Bridgetown is the hotel, and is there a shuttle?
It depends on which one of our hotels you're staying at. Right now, I'm at Chronicle Club Hotel, and I would say the distance from Bridgetown is less than 15 minutes itself. If you stay at Waves Hotel and Spa, which is closer to Bridgetown on the West Coast, the distance will be much shorter. And in terms of shuttle, we do provide transportation if guests wants to go to Bridgetown. Um, it will be basically a charge there, but definitely if guests decide they want to go to Bridgetown, we can offer that transportation there for them.
Thank you, Omar. Which hotel has scuba diving club?
Sorry, I didn't hear the questions.
Which hotel has scuba diving club? Do we have any?
No, we don't offer scuba diving club at our hotel. However, if you have guests who are interested in scuba diving, we can make arrangements in booking that for the guests itself. And you can send us their details even before they arrive. If there are certain days that they want to do that, if there are certain days that they prefer not to do that, then that is fine too as well. Now, with this hotel, one of the other complimentary offerings that we do is not scuba diving, but it's somewhat of a water activity is what we call bait the plate. This is where the chef will take guests out into the ocean to do some fishing, whatever they catch, and they bring back. He or she, the chef, will prepare it for them for their meal. And that is complimentary and definitely a great value add itself. So you can get a bit of both worlds. You can do your scuba diving and you can also do a little fishing too as well. But with the scuba diving, that is not complimentary and is not offered at the hotel, but we can make arrangements for that.
Awesome. Thank you again, Omar. This question from Lisa. Are there online courses we can complete to enhance? Yes, we have training already built into my booking rewards as part of the Elegant Hotels Rewards program. And there you can find information on individual hotels, all the restaurants, even a little quiz at the end to see how well you did it. And as always, myself, Jay, Glennis, or Omar even, we're always available. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us directly. You can use the message feature on my booking rewards to get to us. So along with the training we have on the website, if you need any collateral or anything else, do not hesitate to reach out. What about nightlife, Omar? What do we have nightly entertainment?
Yes, we do. At the various properties, that's a great thing, having more than one property here on the island. Once you go around to our different properties, you're guaranteed entertainment every single night. Now, in terms of entertainment, it varies. You have your live bands, you have your singing, you have your saxophone, you have lobster and jazz, where you have jazz music playing, where you're having your lobster dinner here at Chronicle Hotel. At the other hotels, you will have signature nights too as well, where they have great entertainment. And then for those who are very much in the mood for further entertainment, we're happy to say here on the island of Barbados is no more curfew, and you can easily go to any of the various nightlife activities here on the island. Right now, here on the west coast, you have an area called Old Town, which we have First and Second Street, and within First and Second Street, you have various bars, night lounges, and such like with live entertainment, DJ entertainment itself that guests truly enjoy during the night. And on the south coast, where our hotel Turtle Beach Resort is located, you also have St. Lawrence Gap. Again, that are great entertainment too as well. Okay, any other questions?
Is O-Town where Fish Fry is done?
For the fish fry, it is oysters. That is located on the south coast of the island. That's about, I would say, just over 5 minutes drive from Turtle Beach Resort. And that's
what about the
great on
distance?
the Friday night.
Sorry, Omar. And the distance from St. Lawrence Gap?
in terms of St. Lawrence Gap, you can actually walk from Turtle Beach into the main heart of St. Lawrence Gap on your way or on your journey to St. Lawrence Gap. There are many kiosks, entertainment on the street itself. So it's a very enjoyable experience as you reach St. Lawrence Gap. Is further great entertainment there for you.
Awesome. Do we have any more questions? Anyone else?
Is that it for questions, guys? If not, obviously you can also get the, as Marcelo's already said, you can contact the guys via the My Booking Rewards platform, where they have their reward program in there, and there's a message board on there where you can actually message the guys from there. So please take advantage of that if you've got any more questions, or if your question's been missed, obviously, from today as well. So Marcelo, can you just, obviously you're going to give away a prize today. Could you just remind everybody on the webinar what prize is?
Yes. So today we'll be giving 2 complimentary nights at Colony Club, where you just got to see the cooking demo and the drink mixing and the spa and all of that good stuff. So yeah, 2 nights at Colony Club. Omar, do you want to ask the question?
So just before Omar asks the question, if everybody can go to the chat option at the bottom, you'll have a toolbar at the bottom of the screen. It will say chat, and if you can go in there and change where it says to, you should have a drop-down box what says everyone. So if you can change that where it says to everyone, and then what we will do is what we call fastest finger first. So once the question has been asked by Omar, the first person who gets the correct answer will then be added into the spin to win, and their entry will be entered 10 times. Otherwise, everybody who has attended today on this webinar will also be automatically in the spin to win already. So the advantage obviously is having 10 options in there rather than just the one. So everybody will get a chance to win. So Omar, if you be kind enough just to ask the question, and I will keep an eye out on who is the fastest finger for the answer.
Okay, great. So today's question is, this will be focused on Connie Club Hotel. The question is, how many rooms are at Connie Club Hotel?
Very fast. So the correct answer is 96, correct?
That person's really fast.
Is it 96,
That's
Omar?
correct.
Yeah, fantastic. So that will be Carol Smith. So Carol, congratulations. You'll be entered 10 times in the spin to win. But everybody still has a chance to win this this prize because everybody's name will be in there. So well done, Carol. I think that's everything with regards to your amazing presentation today. It's been really helpful. I'm sure the guys on the webinar will take a lot away from this. And Omar, fantastic. Thank you for taking us around the beautiful property where you're at. I don't know if Marcelo or Omar wants to finish off on anything before we leave.
Yep,
Yeah, I just want to say,
go on.
Sorry, I want to say congrats to Carol. We definitely hope to see you here in one of these loungers on the beach, enjoying one of our lovely amenities being offered to you while you relax at the same time. And again, in terms of live, we do have these hiccups, and we will be posting as much information as possible on our various channels itself, so you can definitely understand all the offerings that we have here in Elegant Hotels. Over to you, Marcelo.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you, everyone, again for attending. As we mentioned earlier, if you have any questions, we're always here. You also have JN as a great reference. Any questions you guys have, I'm sure a lot of you have even already met. So we're always here if you have any questions, either through My Booking Rewards or you can reach us out by email too. So thank you for attending.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Marcelo. Thank you, Jayan. Thank you for everyone who's attended. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you on the next webinar. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.